Hi, this is V from Aloe Veena. Unfortunately, my first video was removed. Uh, I don't know why, but it is what it is. So I have to do this one. Um, I'm going to upload another video because I had something to do and I had these treats. So that will be my next video later on. The reason I'm speaking today is that I know a lot of people are worried about trade, business, politics, socio-politics, and so on and so forth. The last video I mentioned someone's name, someone who was in dispute with Reform UK, and Nigel Farage said he's not welcomed in the party. And I spoke about him in the last video, but it was taken down. I can't mention his name, but you know who he is. He's in jail at the moment. But I did say, like, I had made some intuitive predictions. I said he may come out of jail and be influential. Not so much a PM, a leader of a country, but he'd probably be like an MP one day. But he's not my cup of tea, and I don't want to speak ill of him, but he's not my cup of tea. I'm not into far-right politics, but I don't even support far ideology. That's just me. Do you, as long as you don't sabotage myself, my loved ones who are non-white. You do you. We weren't asked to come to the UK because my parents came from a UK colony. So they were invited to work in the UK. So to pick on them, which they've done, the far right, is unforgivable. The way they picked on my parents and my other loved ones that were non-white, even though they're not blood related. But that is another story altogether. I'm not an activist. I'm not going to take revenge. But the experience was horrendous, especially myself. But I'm not going into that. The reason I'm making this video because I have to make it again. I'm going to have to be very brief. I agree with Rachel Reeves going to China and deal with China. She made the right decision, although I don't agree with all Labour's politics, but she made the right decision. Also, I don't agree with all her policies. I don't go there, but I'm trying to keep it short. Rachel Reeves got until March, to fix the UK economy. You need to grow. Because if it doesn't grow, she'll need to raise your taxes. That's against the Labour manifesto. And also, the infighting in the Labour Party, which could put Keir Starmer at risk. Whether they leave or not is another question. I'll leave that to the stars. And I'm not going to tell you what I know either. However, you have to be aware that people who've got that eyes on the leadership position. I could see 3, but there could be more. Okay, I'm not saying I don't know who it could be. If Keir Starmer chooses to leave, he may not. He may stay to the end, unless there's a mini civil war. But that won't happen. I don't think there'll be. I'm going to leave it all a mystery. If he leaves, stays to the end, fine. But choose to resign. I can see Ranger Rayner, West Treaty, and Rachel Reeves. She turns around the budget time and see like UK growth. It could be a big thing for her. If she doesn't, obviously it may happen. So it may not happen. But anyway. To be honest with you, UK is not as bad as other countries like France, who are on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm not going to say whether they'll be bankrupt now because they've got issue with their uranium and all the minerals they get from Africa. Obviously, there's been a lot of coup d'etats and so on. So there's an issue with that Burkina Faso, Niger, and all that. There's some issues there. It's affecting their utility, etc., like nuclear and so on. So they're on the yes or no kind of thing stage now. I think the UK was in that position, so yes or no. But now they've got, the issue is I don't think UK will slump to bankruptcy. I think UK will it's struggling now and struggling for a bit, but I see it probably slowly getting better later on in the year. But now will be feel a little bit Dickensian-ish at the moment. Like I said in my YouTube video about Labour, everyone's feeling like a bit Dickensian period, although we're not wearing the Charlie Chat Victorian rags like in my YouTube thing. I think it may cause some offence to people, but it's just like a saying, like a Dickensian period. But it feels Dickensian. We're not wearing Dickensian clothes, so a lot of people are feeling like that. So I don't want to go into too much, but you know what Dickensian mean. A little bit of communistic policy, socialist. It's a socialist party, so it's what it is. But communism, see little bits here and there. I don't know how far I'm going to go. There's a little censorship going on YouTube. Should I say that I might get strike now? But other social platforms, like I said, they just took my video down here. So I don't say too much. That would give me a strike. So because I do speak too much sometimes. But let's see what happens from now and March. I'm worried because I'm a small business owner. If I'm going to lose my business, a break even, I'll achieve a lot for myself, you know, and grow and prosper other people and expand my business in new areas. So all that is to come, and that's for other people too, whether small, medium or large. So everyone's just, it's like an anticipation game at the moment. So there, but all that going on, I don't want to die of anxiety at the same time. I just, it's like crossing fingers at the moment and see what happens. I think Rachel we should actually cut deals with other countries as well. I'm not using a cut in a violent way. I think maybe that got me the strike. I mean, create deals. A disclaimer: I mean, create new deals with other countries as well. Actually, the UK feels safe, you know, forming new relations with. You know, that's not for me to decide. It's the UK government to decide. But China is as important as well as other countries. So let's see what happens. As for me at the moment, my pricing, it's the beginning of the year, so I've got pricing here and there and make sure it's all reasonable and so on. So it's a bit hard time for me at the moment. Also, I've got some stuff already and I need to look at them. Once I've decided, you may see them on TikTok shop, Aloe Veena TikTok shop, and my website too, and my other social platforms that I'm on. So I'll make a lot of decisions. There's new things coming at the moment. So some of the stuff on the UK TikTok shop is limited time only, especially my main website. So I need to take advantage of it because it may not be in stock again. And yes, I'm going to upload the next video. It's very short and sweet. Literally sweets, desserts. I've got a sweet tooth. Most British people have sweet tooth. They've got tea rooms everywhere. Most places, cafeterias, like coffee shops and so on. You know, the British like their tea a lot. Their treats, their sweet treats. This is nothing new. Whether they admit it or not, it's the truth. I think we have quite, in this country, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but we have quite a lot of tea breaks. And so you're working or you work for yourself, even you're looking for work, we want our tea breaks. When I say tea breaks, like treats as well, like our sweet treats. I think we're a bit similar to the Arabs as well. They like sweets as well. So I think that's the similarity there. Anyway, I'm going up the other video when I'm off this one. Okay, so take care of yourself. Bye for now.